Hi, it's Jeff Kelly. The Auto Marketplace is at a very unique place today. We're at Yalcars here on Meridian Road in Austintown with Yalchin. I assume Yalcars is from your family name?
Yeah, it comes from my last name, the first three letters of my last name, y'all.
And what you do stuff that's unlike any other used car dealer in the area, huh?
Well, I thought there was a niche missing here in Youngstown Market. Though lots of our customers are out of state, we mostly specialize in European vehicles and luxury end of vehicles and making luxury vehicles affordable for our customers.
And you have all kinds, all different brands, all the top luxury brands that you have here.
Yeah, we have Porsches, Mercedeses, BMWs, Audis, Land Rovers. We have like massive inventory of Land Rovers every month, 20 to 30 of them, from Discoveries to Land Rover, Range Rovers to LR4s, any kind of Land Rover you would think. And along with the other are major brands like Cadillacs, Buicks as well.
And most people are going to say, I can't afford to buy these vehicles. How do I get myself in a car like this? It'd be nice, it's a dream, but how do you do it?
It is actually a fairy tale, like how people say that European cars are so expensive, or I can't touch them, parts are so expensive. Well, now there's coronavirus, but hey, there's China. There is always eBay available for parts and such. It's actually not that expensive. And the driving pleasure you get from these cars, it's nowhere near like the other vehicles. So once you get in one of these, you won't drive anything else.
Let's actually find out how affordable these luxury cars are. We have some cars that are vehicles that are very special because we have more than the regular sedans. In fact, let's start by this first Range Rover that you have here. Tell us a little bit about this vehicle.
Well, you know how they say about these cars. Let me get on this side. You know how they say, oh, Range Rover, it's a movie star vehicle. But you can actually be a movie star yourself. And this particular vehicle is a 2014 model, Land Rover, Range Rover Supercharged. And it's only got 54,000 miles on it. And we actually have a special price going on, which is $36,998, less than 37,000 miles, $1,000, sorry. According to Car Gurus, this vehicle is booked right around $42,000. So we are $5,000 below the market value. And being said it's Carfax one owner, Carfax also runs a history-based car value on it, retail value, and they book it at little over $42,000, which is $5,300 below the book value, which is, I think it's amazing.
You mentioned you have a lot of foreign vehicles here, but here's a good old American Hemi vehicle.
Well, this is one of our best productions, of course, and most selling makes and models, the Dodge Challengers. This is the RT edition, and there's one thing about this vehicle. It is the Hemi engine, which is 5.7 liter, and it's only got 42,000 miles. And let me see, it is 375 horsepower, and it is 6-speed stick shift, which is very fun to drive.
Oh, yeah.
And the body kit on it, the wheels, and the interior, it's a beautiful vehicle. I really like the color combination, the stripes on the side, the RT road and truck. It looks very, very sharp. Really stiff vehicle. Hey, if you want to do a drag, you can do with this vehicle.
Take it down to the speedway and actually test it out. Now, here's a car. There can't be too many cars like this in the Mahoning Valley here. A Maserati.
Well, you're right, but Maserati came with this Ghibli model, I think 6 or 7 years ago. Yes, Maseratis are very expensive, but they made this very affordable for people. The sticker price on this vehicle when they're brand new, this is, by the way, the Ghibli Q4 Sport model, which is all-wheel drive Maserati. This little thing is 404 horsepower, which is pretty amazing, on the V6 engine. But anyway, as I said, they made it very affordable. This vehicle's sticker price is a little less than 70 grand when you buy brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, it is still expensive, but when you think it's Maserati, these kind of sports cars, it is really not. And we are running a special promo on this too. The price is little less than $29,000 on this, where the book value is almost $33,000.
gee.
We're also $4,000 below the book value, and this is a local trade-in in Cleveland at the Maserati dealership with a brand new Maserati. It's a very, very nice car. I also like the color combination too. There's red stitches along with the black leather seats on it, paddle shifters on the steering wheel, lots of luxurious and sporty options. It's very fun to drive. You would get in one of these.
Me? Okay, can I do it today?
Yeah, of course. You can do right now.
Let me take this home to my wife. This vehicle, and I want you to help correct me because I've heard it a bunch of. Some people call it Jaguar, and others say Jaguar. What is you being the aficionado here? How is this vehicle make pronounced?
Well, I actually, just like you, I heard so many different pronunciations, not just about this vehicle, any vehicle.
Yeah.
We call it Jaguar, what people call it Jag too.
Yeah.
Just like how people call Mercedes-Benz Benz or BMW
Yeah.
Beamer. But this vehicle is really, really amazing. One of the greatest deals we have over here. It's only got 23,000 miles. You know how they say it was probably a grandma's vehicle, kept it in the garage at all times? I guess if we were looking to fulfill that definition, this vehicle would be one of them. Only 23,000 miles, and the interior is like brand new, and the driving pleasure you get from this is excellent. It's all-wheel drive, and let me see my notes, and it is still super powerful vehicle, 340 horsepower, and you get great MPG with this, like average little over 20. When you drive a luxury vehicle like that, all-wheel drive, and still getting over 20, that is pretty good.
So even with luxury cars, and everybody gets concerned if you're spending this kind of money, but Walt, you may want to shoot the sign. You are a Carfax dealership. Yeah?
Yes, we are Carfax Advantage dealership, which means we are committed to provide a Carfax history report with every used car we sell here in our lots. And that gives people peace of mind. They know where the vehicles come from, the background of the vehicle, how many ownership, the title status. Sometimes we have natural disasters, especially down in south. And years ago, people would love to get Florida vehicles, Georgia vehicles, Texas vehicles. However, now when people see it on Carfax, they go like, "Oh, was it a flood vehicle, or was it a hail damage vehicle?" So those kind of things are erased by Carfax's efforts. It gives you the correct vehicle history on it, the title status, odometer situations, anything. And also, we offer Carfax buyback guarantee program, which means if you were to find out that this vehicle was in hail damage, but at the time of the purchase, it wasn't shown on Carfax. Carfax is committed to buy the vehicle back from you with the same dollar amount you paid within a year. As soon as that pops up on the vehicle's history, and you can go and get your money.
You've got a few other cars back here. Let's take a look at some of these. This is just the kind of vehicles they have here at Yalcars, which are amazing. Let's go up front here. This one, as you said, a Benz or Mercedes-Benz.
This is a Mercedes-Benz, what they call it, the sports coupe, Grand Coupe, which actually looks like a coupe vehicle, but it is four-door, so it's four-door coupe. It's only a little over 50,000 miles. It's, let me see my notes. It's a Mercedes-Benz dealership trade-in, and it's a beautiful vehicle. And this also has over 400 horsepower. It's V8. It's called CLS 550. Very, very nice vehicle.
Now, we've got a Porsche here. I understand this one is ready to be shipped out. It was purchased, right? But you have other Porsches here?
We do. We do. This is the type of the inventory we keep. Again, our motto is keeping it affordable. Though it's luxury, and, we are trying to make sure that reliable vehicles, sharp-looking vehicles, still at competitive rates. This particular vehicle, just like you mentioned, it's actually sold to Syracuse, New York, and it's going to be picked up tomorrow. So we're going to say bye-bye to it. But, don't worry, we'll have more Porsche Panoramas in our inventory coming up.
And a Beamer.
Yes, and a Beamer. And this is the 5 Series of Beamer with M package, M Sport package, which I really love. I actually like the color combination. with this white and along with the beige interior, and the wood trim over here looks amazing. It just completes with the AM badges over here. Again, the sticker value of this vehicle is close to 70 grand. And now, this is, I think, a little bit older, but it still looked very clean. It's a little over $14,000, which is, as I said, it's very affordable. And you can drive this vehicle forever.
And last but not least, but this is your feature vehicle, another
Yes.
Range Rover here.
This is on myvalleycars.com deal for the week. And this is 2017 Range Rover Supercharged. This vehicle has, how people call it, lots of bells and whistles. So let me start with the engine. This is the supercharged engine, which is V8 5.0 liter, and it's got 510 horsepower. And I don't know where to start to count the luxury features, but one of them, which is massage seats as you drive. Do you have any back problems, Jeff?
Neck more than back.
Well, when we
Yes.
go on a long ride, 2-3 hours, we all want to get out of the car
Yeah,
and just
that, yeah.
take a coffee and such. Well, with this vehicle, when you turn the massage seats on, you really don't need to actually.
In fact, you don't want to leave the car.
You don't want to leave the car. You want to live in
Even
the
when
car.
you get to your
actually.
destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very nice wood trim. Again, this vehicle is Carfax one owner. Let me talk about the pricing also on this vehicle. The sticker price on this vehicle is little over $112,000. So the original owner paid $112,300 when he purchased this vehicle, plus the taxes. And he drove it. Now it's got little over 50,000 miles, and we are asking 55,855.
Wow.
Little less than $56,000, and the book value is over $60,000 on this vehicle. So again, we have 10% discount already on this vehicle, which is great. Has no issues, beautiful. It still looks like brand new, because one other thing about the luxury vehicles, the luxury pre-owned vehicles, these vehicles get babysit all the time from the very first day. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they always have the manufacturer protection plans. They always go get serviced and such. And they keep their value and their look also. And I really wonder your opinion. Don't you think that some of these vehicles are from 2013, 11, 17? Don't they look timeless?
They do. Absolutely. I don't think anybody complains and says, oh, yeah, that's not a new one. That's still a gorgeous automobile.
One more thing I would like to say also, the luxury car manufacturers don't change the body styles of the vehicle pretty often. So they keep it, because when you get used to this kind of luxury setup, you just want your comfort zone. You know where the knobs are, you know where the steering wheel is, you know where the door opens and such. So that's why they don't make very aggressive changes when it comes to the body style or the interior. They just care about the efficiency and durability and the quality, of course.
This is Yalcars, and we are on Meridian Road. This is just a little bit north of I-680. But this isn't your only location, is it?
Yes, we have 3 locations.
Okay.
They're all in Mahoning Valley. This is our main location on Meridian, right off 680, exit 2. And we have another location in Austintown on Mahoning Road, 4243 Mahoning Avenue. And we also have a small value lot, which we sell cars to every budget. So we have more affordable vehicles in our value lot in Youngstown, right by YSU. So we also have 60 to 70 vehicles there as well.
All right. Thanks so very much. For people that want to get a hold of you, how's the best way to do that?
Well, we are very transparent when it comes to describe the vehicles and such. Everybody should go on our website, which is www.yalcars.com, and we have at least 30 pictures for each vehicle, free Carfax reports, the prices, mileages, VIN numbers, the price calculators, our finance options, which we finance through lenders, which is credit unions and the banks at very competitive rates. When it comes to used vehicles, the rates are a little bit higher, but we finance as low as 1.99 APR, depending on your credit score and credit situation, depending on the collateral, of course. But just go on our website, www.yalcars.com, and just fill out the credit application. Takes 30 seconds, and one of our finance specialists will come and help you and put you in one of these nice cars.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it.
For MyValleyDeals.com, it's the Auto Marketplace. I'm Jeff Kelly.